the Adam Smith Institute for 1969. Policy documents laying out strategies for the systematic dismantling of working class institutions, starting with the NUN.
They got the feel out.
And then we had the trouble in '74. We fucking won. They came back in '84 and fucking destroyed us. I remember Mr. Scarborough on TV news that time. Somebody with a conscience had slipped out something from Tebbett's office, which was this document saying how many pits they were going to close in 2 years, and there was going to be fucking 8 pits open in the whole country. They'd already made their deals to get Polish steel and Polish coal.
Yeah, it's just
Trod on and fucking Tebbett's on there going, aye, well, you know, we'll find out who that person was and they'll be prosecuted because that's theft. And you shouldn't be showing a stolen document on television. And Mr. Scargill's like, you know, one of your punters with a conscience gave me it. You know, because he doesn't want to see whole fucking communities destroyed. You know what I mean, Norman? I believe that the sensible ideas that, you know, Trotsky and other people spoke about, you know, wouldn't come through. You see, I'm not one of these people that, you know, believes in fucking, you know, with dominating human nature and the self-esteem and all that. I'm fucking one of these people that thinks that, you know, we're made by environment, you know. And I think that, you know, this Marx and that said, we've got capacity to treat each other with civility and fucking humanity. And it shouldn't be difficult for ordinary working folk to get their heads around the idea that ownership with the means of production would mean that they would benefit fucking 50 times more for the sweat of their own labour. We saw them on that last debate. God, they said, nobody's fucking touching taxes. Saturday there, what happened to VAT? Bump, 25%. They're lying on our faces now. It's like they don't care. It's like they're saying, we're just civil servants now. Now the fucking globalisation, and now that big companies have the fucking juice they've always wanted. We are just civil servants now, and I'm sorry, but the subtleties and craft of our fucking game is gone. We're just lying right in your fucking faces now, whether you like it or not. Here, fucking take it or leave it. And we'll bring a fucking big pool, wet back labour in for the poorer Eastern Bloc countries and all that, and we'll use that to, you know, spark up feelings of jingoism and xenophobia, which is always grist to your fucking mill, so that we can be like America, you know, that has his wet back pool of fucking labour coming from the south up to, you know, over the fucking Rio Grande every day. You know, and that's what, you know, and that's the way people are treating Polish, Romanian, Bulgarian people now. Coming, skilled tradesmen coming here, you know. It's no remake, it's a fucking bosses are going like that, brilliant. Hey, I got all these skilled tradesmen, I give them a third of the fucking wages, a fucking what labour force there is out of fucking job. You know, and there's no fucking, you know, it's grist for the mouth for them, because when they talk about Britain, they talk about them. And they talk about what assets they have got and what they take out of the country. You know, Britain doesn't mean us, it means them. When they're talking about Britain, they're talking about their bit, what they stash out the Caymans and fucking etc, where they're fucking shrewdies up in the city fucking writing their personal fucking offshore portfolios for them. Paying us a 9 bob notes, a lot of them, man. Any vestige of any association with any sort of, you know, notion of red sort of politics in the Labour Party is deeply embarrassing to them and something that they want to forget. I've got a pal that she worked in Jack Straw's office. And she's heard Jack Straw many a time going, right, let's go out and fucking get these straws. Let's get that bastard. You know, so you can all get anybody to pick and choose for you. I want to see a general movement of disaffection where people disengage from the parliamentary process and start thinking about what they can do themselves. I mean, starting in the workplace, if they still go to workplace, you know. started working on a cooperative basis. I mean, I've seen things like that happen in Italy and Spain, and they're working really well. That's just trying to pull up feelings of this disaffection I'm talking about. Cussing, you know. And then the way we broke it up for the LP, you know, so the first part is just this person, it's just cussing and railing against the world, you know. Second part's the possible consequences of that, but somebody would have a fucking gun and a diamond ring and would rather see mayhem in the streets. And then there's this other aspect with this kind of phony notion of redemption and hope, and then we have the pure cynicism of Mal at the end. So basically, you know, in Foley's that kind of
No, I don't. Never got
through
there.
the LP.
I never tried it.
When I started the track, Shaun, it was just like trying to pull up feelings of this disaffection I have. And now I feel inadequate and how it's been grating on me. I've not been active in politics for more than 20 years, and I don't know how to get active in politics anymore, except through what we do in the group, you know. And because at least in the group, what we're doing is sometimes drumming up decent amounts of money that go towards things that are, you know, pushing things up a wee bit, you know, things that are worthwhile.